Almost no one comes to a cemetery unless they have to. You might come here for a funeral for a loved one or a friend, maybe to visit the graveside of someone that you know and love, just to remember them. But other than that, that's about it. Even though cemeteries are quite often well-kept, beautiful places, and they're very quiet, people don't just come here to have a peaceful lunch or to do some work. You know, a cemetery is not a park. There are dead people here, and death is one of those things we try to avoid. But we all know that death is inevitable. We'd rather not talk about it or even have to face it. So why would we hang out in a cemetery? You know, I think the reason why death makes us so uncomfortable is that it's permanent. When someone or something dies, it's over. It's a final goodbye. You know, Jesus came and he did something remarkable. Death isn't permanent, and he proved it. A widow's son, a religious leader's daughter, a good friend named Lazarus, they all died, but then Jesus brought them all back to life. Want more proof? Jesus himself died. And those who crucified him thought they were getting rid of a real threat to their power. But something much deeper was happening. Jesus was paying for the sins of the whole world. He was making it possible for every person to be forgiven and be made right with God. And that's why he died. But he didn't stay dead. On the third day after his crucifixion, the earth began to shake. The stone that was in front of his tomb rolled away, and his body began to breathe again. His heart began to beat again because he was alive. Jesus said that there's going to be a day when every single person in the grave is going to hear his voice and come back from the dead. Some to experience life, and others to face condemnation. Death is temporary. Easter is dedicated to the one who has power over death. Not only the one who came back from the dead, but the one who can bring dead things back to life. When you believe in someone with that kind of power, you don't have to fear anything. When you believe in someone with that kind of power, you can face anything with hope. Jesus is alive, and Jesus is life.